Hello, everyone, and welcome to me cheating a little bit at playing games I've never played before on Mondays. Only a little bit. I have a copy of Granblue Fantasy Relink on PS4. I'm playing this on PC. A friend literally bought it for me to test out Steam's international gifting update because she lives in the Philippines and could not gift to the Americans before that point because of Steam. I don't know, they don't want to do the currency conversion or something properly. Didn't want to. Basically, whatever the reason was, it was kind of dumb. Do your fucking job, Valve. How big are you? Jesus Christ. Anyway, so I bought a PS2 copy of this game at Christmas in probably 2024. And I played the 5 minutes or whatever I had to play in order to actually let them give me the item code so that way I could get the items that would go for the mobile game account. When I bought that game, I also bought a PS2 copy of Armored Core 6, and I still haven't touched that. I mean, I played a little bit of it on PC, but as we saw, there were some things that bothered me about it just for streaming purposes, really. But yeah, so I don't remember a goddamn thing about this game whatsoever, other than the setting and, what series it's a part of, I suppose, is included therein. And I don't really think I paid a whole lot of attention. I remember just button mashing a lot. So we're going to take a look at this and see how good it is, and also how strange it is that I cannot control the menu with the mouse. That's a choice, but then there's mouse button controls for the other thing. Also hitting enter because my keyboard is wildly oversensitive on some keys. It's like, hey, how many times do you want to press that? And the answer is a couple. Yeah, and see, here they've decided to break up the difficulty names as story, action, and hard. Yes, they're almost getting into true descriptive territory here, and yet also not really. Very interesting. They could have tied this in again with the game itself, the source material, and I don't know, it could have been like normal, hard, extreme, or something. I play this a little too much, maybe, so I can say things like that. And then they could have an extra difficulty later that you could unlock called impossible or something. But we're sticking with action, which I suppose is going to be our middle version. And what is this? Okay, yeah, so double-click to, or multi-click to become a champion in battle, which is not really very specific. I assume that's just like, hey, we do all the skill inputs for you and we choose them for you, which I'm sure that has some moments of issues. And then meanwhile, this is WASD and don't even bother pressing the button. Gotcha. I appreciate the fact that there is this much flexibility in it. So let's at least see what it's like without the assist mode on and then find out later.
Long ago, in a world abandoned by God, there was a single dragon.
I knew there was English voice acting, but I still wasn't really expecting it, at least not for the narration in the cutscenes, I guess.
And plenty. However, invaders would halt this advance.
As this series is half-heartedly trying to make a push into non-Japanese territories, because it turns out there's a lot of money there.
They commanded primal beasts, creatures of power both fearsome and divine. But the peoples of the realm, Sky Dwellers, would not be kept under their yoke, and after centuries of arduous war, reclaimed their freedom. Thus was the Sky Realm born, a world of fragmented lands floating in a sea of clouds.
Oh god,
In
14
one
flashbacks.
secluded corner, steeped in enigma, lay the sleepy island of Zinkenstill. It would fast become the stage for a young hero to rise, like the winds of fate themselves. But a mysterious girl would soon channel these winds into a squall.
It's trying to place it. That was one of the Earth's airships, I guess. Earth's, pardon me. They actually pronounce it correctly. And by correctly I mean the very German-sounding way. It's not even completely correct. It'd be more like Erste, I believe. But hey, give them a little bit of credit for something, I guess.
Scorching flame. The hero was undeterred. The girl needed a savior, but their blade found no purchase. Rather, pierced by the monster's claw, their life began to fade by the second. But it would not be their last breath.
There's loot for some reason. I'm just being mean.
Let my power become your strength.
Their pulse quickened, warmth returned to their fingertips, and in the hero's eyes, life blazed once more. Bound together by the girl's power, the hero and maiden rose and called upon the dragon who had been sleeping at the heart of the island. Destruction unfurled its silver wings and banished the Empire's monster with a brilliant flame.
I'll just say, Bondage Bahamut is like proof that Tetsuya Nomura is a coward. Being mean. I'm being mean.
I'll be waiting for you in Estalucia, the island of the Astrals. Tales of adventure filled the hero's head as they pored over their father's invitation. But
Enjoy
if
waiting
they were
11
to
years to
attempt
get
the
there and
journey
being
to the
disappointed in the
farthest
end, by the
reaches,
way.
They would need companions.
I'm Catalina Ariz, and this is Lyria.
It's a new beginning for all of us.
Determination burning in the hero's heart, the newfound friends took flight. The winds of fate would carry them from sky to star until they had a steady crew. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I'm back now.
Oh, he's skipping over a big part of the story.
You guys ready for liftoff or what?
That's not the voice I was expecting for Rackham.
Became their fuel as their grand ship unfurled its wings and set a course for the limitless horizon. First up, the Primal of Wind, Tiamat. Let's do this! Though the journey is fraught with danger, they continue along their course undeterred.
That settles it. I'm coming with you. Every crew needs a mage they can trust, right?
Watch closely now. You're about to see how a veteran Skyfarer wins a fight.
Show me your strength. The strength you needed to take Lyria's hand on that fateful day.
Though they've shared much so far, riding on the hope
They
of
skipped over.
dreams and wishes,
We're not going through gameplay for any of these missions, are they?
their boundless
Are we?
journey continues across the azure sky.
I mean, the early story I think was kind of thin anyway, but obviously I haven't
For 7
played
days, your
that
crew
in
weathered
like
storms before finally breaking through the clouds.
however long it's been since I registered an account for
This far
GBF.
without you.
9 years, maybe?
A chance encounter with a girl named Lyria.
Good
had
lord,
become
9
a
years.
journey to
Ugh.
reach the ends of the skies. And now
So old.
a new chapter in that story is about.
It's the last time I went to Gen Con also. Jesus, I don't have any hobbies anymore.
So, Captain, what do you say? Shall we start writing the first page?
And what about everything that we skipped over? Oh, never mind. I already just got done saying something like that. Also, we just sort of become the captain next to all of these other folks who are veterans of this business and the guy who actually flies the airship.
Are we close?
Ship's caught a current. Be out in the jib.
Almost there, Captain.
As we're like a 16-year-old or something. I mean, I know it's because mobile gaming. Also, this feels like kind of an awkward cut because shouldn't... Why don't they just let us see... Yeah, and we're just smashing right back to the cutscene because it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we forgot to have you choose where... pardon me, we forgot to have you choose which of the two visual appearances of the main characters you get to have. Also, we get to enter a name. That's never going to be spoken at all, is it? Because
Vast expanse.
they don't do that with this type of game.
Forget sometimes. You can say that again.
You know, this isn't Fallout 4.
To Zega Grande Skydom.
Now we're a step closer to finishing our journey.
Our character isn't going to speak very much either, is she? She gets like no speaking rules in the actual mobile game either, so...
I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if our adventures never ended?
Wouldn't the shareholders be happy about that? Being rude again.
Fun. I sort of wish that it could go on forever and ever. You read my mind.
Remember, it took them 11 years in the mobile game to get through the Estalucia arc. And people were very displeased with the end results of it. That it was kind of considered to be a little bit bad. And by bad, I mean really bad. And by that, I mean severely disappointing. Also, they've changed up who the main crew are in the later story arc, and it's all characters that already exist in the gacha, and I mean, sure, that means they're established characters for years, but you could also very conceivably not have them.
Let's go check on the others.
Anyway, that's probably enough of me going on about this.
Helena?
What is it, Lyria?
So there is something nice here. We get to have this little mini encyclopedia here where we get to read about stuff like this. If you're unfamiliar with the franchise or just have forgotten things for various reasons. Nice to see new artwork for the very plain characters. But also Z and X... God, they really didn't think out these controls very much, did they? I don't really remember Ares very much as in the source material, so... And here's all the locations from the original version here. But of course, we didn't really go into any of that in this case, so it's just
What do you think is out there?
this.
At the end of the sky realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
It's very odd.
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Though now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I mean, I think it's a sphere around a bit of, Meanwhile, I don't think anybody knows what a sphere is. Well, maybe they do, but isn't really certain what a planet is.
But I'm dying to find out.
Okay, we are actually voice acted. That's
Here, we'll leave no cloud unturned.
that's neat.
On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estalucia, the island
can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
How many cigarettes do you think he's got?
But that's what makes them so exciting. It's all about the mystery.
Anyway, the idea of like, oh, what's at the end of the... kind of reminds me of
Totally in sync.
a joke that people say about flat Earth. I've heard about flat Earth theories before. Of
Honestly, I half expect Lyria
that
and
wouldn't be
Captain
possible
to
because
each other's
cats would just
minds.
push everything off the edge of the Earth, right?
In that case,
I'm not telling the
prefer
joke
it
very
as
well,
we-
but
You
listen.
two have been together since you were little, right? Way before you met us, at least.
And he still looks like a plush toy.
That's right. Can't beat a flying lizard.
Looks more like a cat, but I don't know.
It's okay. Friends are allowed to tease each other sometimes, Vern. Of
The
course
art
we
style-
all know you're an amazing dragon.
The art style doesn't let us
I am a
see
bit
the
jealous.
scales.
Growing up with an adorable dragon like Vern must have been lovely.
A whole new skydom, huh? I wonder what kind of islands we'll find here.
I'll go talk to those two last. Go look at this old guy.
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today, or what?
It's this new skydom. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. But you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship,
And nothing else
you'll be
because
the
of,
first
you know.
to know.
We're glad to have your eagle eye, Eugen.
Yep, that's why I always eat my carrots. Why don't you go check on the rest of the crew? I got things covered up here.
It's the first time carrots have been mentioned in the... Wait.
We're on the verge of entering
I
a
don't
new
think that's true,
skydom.
actually. I could be
Ease up
wrong.
now, Captain.
There's a... I was gonna say, there's a rabbit girl now because they were doing Chinese Zodiac characters, so... And by now, I mean, I'm pretty sure Makara existed before this game came out. But, of course, Relink had such a long dev cycle that doesn't really mean that much. Like, this game got canceled and then rebuilt almost entirely. It's like Metroid Prime 4 levels almost of
Man, feel that wind.
of shit going on with it. Platinum Games originally was
Nostalgic.
developing it, I believe. And then they were no longer involved. I do not recall the whole story there, so...
Does that mean you've been to the skydom before, Rosetta?
Oh, sweetie. I can't start giving away my secrets now.
Oh, of course, we're not allowed to know anything about her, are we? Oh, wait.
Because you've got no filter. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Zip it! I've told you a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby.
She's right, Rackham. Io is a mature, sophisticated lady.
EO, yeah, okay. Voice actor, you're messing with me, aren't you? There is no way that Io's name is pronounced EO. Fuck off. I might be about to change this to non-English voice acting in a moment. Oh, I'm upset. Also, she should be a good bit older now. She hasn't been relevant in years in gameplay. Hey! Oh, God, I remember when she was actually good.
Play nice, Rackham.
Aw, come on. 3 against 1? I was just teasing. Sorry for having a little fun.
Ugh, if anybody's the immature one, it's Rackham.
Oh, Io. Just forget about him. Think about these new skies we get to explore.
Seems like everyone's in high spirits. Should be seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
Very specific thing to...
Huh?
Oh, I was just waiting
We
to
got monsters.
ferry me along to... Yeah, that's definitely a good description of what is going on here.
Lyria's in trouble. Get to her quick.
flock of wyverns. Were they hiding in the clouds? Theo! Rosetta!
Right clicked. Push up. Button. Okay, because it took an extra input, I guess.
On the port side.
On it, yellow jerks! Get out of his way! Gotta keep it up!
Go time.
Yep.
Alright, you to block. Yeah, obviously you're not allowed to block for too much.
Nice move, bud. That'll show 'em.
I'm gonna goof those timings pretty badly at some point here, but I suppose in theory we'll be worrying about that later. And yeah, just replacing the name that we entered with Captain. As I said, wow, it's not doing the Fallout 4 thing with the voice acting that they did with Podsworth or whatever his name was. I don't know. I played like 10 minutes of Fallout 4, and then I was just like, I would really rather go back to the earlier games, which is really saying something because I started playing Fallout 3 back in the day, and I got horribly lost immediately and was like, wait, what do I do? What should I go do with this? And I didn't figure out an answer, and I put it down, and I'll get back to it eventually one day. Maybe. If I remember. I probably will. Somebody bought me Fallout 3 on PC
Sure showed those losers.
months ago because I have the ability to get around to things. I'm not good at it, basically.
We did it! What are you?
It wouldn't.
Oh, did you forget to pay your Bahamut fees this month or something? I don't know where I'm going with this, but
Lyria, what's happening?
Oh no! Bahamut! What's wrong?
what, have you guys never fought the Proto Bahamut fight? Come on. I remember this because obviously I've been in it like way too many times.
Lyria, what gives? Why is Bahamut gone all bonkers? I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and this happened. Just hold on. We'll try to get him under control again. Please hear me, Bahamut. I'm not
Yep.
How are we gonna stay airborne with him smacking us around?
Can we do something?
Get his hands, I guess.
I'm afraid we'll have no luck reasoning with him now.
Then knock the damn thing out if you have to. He's ripping up
Hi,
my
thank you for the resubscription there, Tav.
I won't let you down. I think it's working.
Lyria, we'll hold it back. You focus on calming it.
Listen, I think the easier trick here to avoid this... Here's how you avoid the attacks. Just don't be in a position where you need to use the dodge or guard commands. Just jump more or something. Clearly, this is a solution that will always work. I can't wait to start doing the fights where you get nuked for 30,000 damage at the start of it. And yes, those are, in fact, in this game. The new DLC expansion pack that they added to it is apparently the super boss in it is a recreation of the raid that I'm supposed to be doing in the mobile game, but I would need to like find a party or get into some randos that are actually powered by people who have any sense of coordination or knowing what they're doing, and I don't want to. It's kind of amazing to me, by the way, that it's like 3-year-old content, and they're still pushing out newer and higher level stuff. Like, we still haven't had anything to be like, hey, we'll give you mechanics to help learn the mechanics, which will do real good when you're dealing with 6 people who are all at varying power levels.
I'll hit the repairs. Do what you can to slow our descent.
There must be a way out of this. Don't give up.
Like, it becomes a bit of a problem when you're going into it and you've got, like, someone who has done it maybe a few times, like I have, and a couple of people who have never touched it before. Meanwhile, you've got someone who is so strong they can solo the fucking raid. And they are paying zero attention to any of the variants in terms of power level, and so they're just speeding right past any of the thresholds that you're supposed to make. And so once you hit the 40% where you're supposed to have done anything, you get nuked because you literally haven't had a chance to do anything. Basically, I hate online games, is what I'm trying to say here. There he was, speaking into a bucket.
We're leaving Bahamut in the dust.
Has its rage been calmed? No. Wait.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't think there's any, like, safe range that you can get to with this thing. It's just going to shit the super duper death laser at us anyway.
This hits us dead on.
Nearly dodged it, but no guarantees we'll look out twice.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem.
From this distance, evasion's gonna be iffy. Everyone?
Not because that...
You're gonna kill us first, Draco!
Yeah, you see that?
It appears we're still alive. That's a start. Bahamut's near the bow. Now's our chance to attack.
That's right, hold on to your butts or something. I don't know where I'm going with this. Butts Clouser. Wait.
Don't give it time to recover. Keep up the pressure.
Did that work?
And they give us that Kingdom Hearts dynamic camera angle for beating a boss. And we recollect the Cranky Dragon.
Sheesh, really had me worried there.
Lyria!
Oh, she's dead. Never mind. It would be kind of a problem if she fell into a series of floating islands, because could just keep going. You might not touch ground. I mean, you'd also fucking die on impact, but consider the genre we're in. That's not a real thing to happen. That doesn't exist in this universe.
Lyria's voice echoed through the darkness. It was familiar. Painfully familiar. Just like the day we met, before this whole long journey began. Though I could barely use my sword, I tried to protect Lyria from the Empire. I almost died. But then,
You didn't. Wait.
you protected me. Now it's my turn to save you. Take my power. Let it guide you. Let it become your strength.
God, it really does look like we're in a Kingdom Hearts void here.
I know. You can do this. Our lives are linked. While I may not fully understand how, Lyria gave half her life to save me. Her gift gave me the push I needed to pursue my own
And now you're playing
quest,
Two-Headed Giant. Wait.
finding Estalucia, Island of the Astrals. It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said to come true. Lyria and I, not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. But someday we'll find it. Then finally, the life link between us will...
And then you'll both die. Wait.
Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from a ship, then Vern and I leapt after her.
Excuse the knuckle cracking. I do that a lot. Guess that weren't clear already.
Come on! Open your eyes! I said wake up! You okay, buddy? Jeez. Scared me half to death, you know?
I would ask why we only have...
About Lyria again? Maybe you bumped your head on the way down.
Okay, I had to squint for a moment to actually process the map.
Speaking of Lyria, I didn't see where she fell. She should be close. Let's search the area.
Never in game. That's cute.
Missed me.
So can we go into our do any other interesting things with any of our stuff? No, I figure it's not terribly surprising that it's too soon to do any, like, customization of any kind, but I was curious. Yeah, so we're now well and truly into areas that I don't know anything about, because I didn't even have to fight Bahamut to get that item code. And for anybody who's like, hey, what was it? I don't remember. It was 2 years ago. And I would probably look back at it now and be like, really? You needed that? You fucking dork. It was probably something that gave us Sunstone because availability on those is still dog shit in various forms. Is game bad? Anyway. Yes, I would like those to be, on the same button. I think that's the correct one. Ah, yes, and we picked up a cobblestone. We didn't even have to... We didn't even have to start mining for anything. There's... From what I've been led to understand, this game does include a lot of, like, grinding to pick up materials and a lot of the same kind of stuff that you find in the source material. Because grind is just part of the game's identity, I suppose. Because that's what was decided. You know, not any of the actual characters or the design or the storytelling. Then again, if they wanted to lean in on the good parts of the storytelling, then they'd have to go, well, shit, we actually do have to bump this up to an M in the States, because looks over at the best stories they have. Ah, right, the Evokers and Navis. Right, the ones where all the gross shit happens. Right, the one where a guy Titus Andronicus is a motherfucker. Right, Lobelia. Fuck, this might be a problem. And then they will have to answer specifically to me about the fact that they decided to cut Matera from this game because they were annoyed about the ratings board constantly being like, are you sure that might be going a little far? And then it's just like, man, Americans really are kind of weenuses about certain things. Ah, there's another wolf coming in here, of course. I'm kind of curious if we access any of the new characters in this through just storyline, if it's a fixed order or something. Because again, I don't know a ton about this game other than the small amounts of things that I've heard. Hooray! We remembered how to press the buttons. So, yay.
I knew you'd find me. Still, I was afraid I might never see you again. And... Oh, talk about close call. I'd almost given up hope. Thank you for saving me. We're just happy you're safe.
Right.
Now, let's lose these trees and meet up with the crew.
1 sec. I want to pause, and by pause I mean Alt-Tab. I want to go and look at... I was just taking a look at my GPU temperature. Only 55 degrees, which, you know, I don't know what's considered, like, acceptable or whatever, but I'm paying a lot of attention to that because obviously, you know, look at where we're sitting in terms of PC part prices, and oh hey, all of next year's RAM stock has already been sold out from all of these companies because nobody has had the cojones to step up and destroy AI the way that it's supposed to be destroyed. Meanwhile, fuck the customer, am I right? But okay, I have to hold T in order to do my skills. Gotcha. And yeah, obviously, if I cook my graphics card too severely, that'd be a bit of a problem. But also, it is just sort of like, hey, optimize your games, guys. And while GPU temperature isn't going to be the only metric of any of that, it's the one that I have the quickest access to. Because my GPU just automatically loads that meter and stuff at the start of powering on the computer. And I don't turn it off because I like to be able to monitor that. So, seeing that and going, hey, I have played games that are not nearly as bad off as that. And for something that has this level of graphical quality, I mean, I'm not the greatest fan of all parts of the style, but more of that is probably because we were seeing a lot of pre-rendered cutscenes that were still using the same style as the in-game stuff. Again, for a game that's actually notable for its art quality. But without getting too deep into that, really. Hey, good job not aiming up with that. That's unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, I mean, wow, I have multiple minor gripes about various things in the video game. Wow.
You're amazing! And there's more where that came from. Now, forward march!
Slowing down in the middle of that animation did make it look worse. I wouldn't have noticed how funny that looks in a situation like that. Or... oh, that's helpful. Ah, good. Those. Immediately gets reminded of the main game, so... also, yes, we're still using the default sword for some reason, even though, story-wise, we're supposed to be pretty deep into things. And here's where we can come in to see some of our accomplishments and read stuff about things we've done in the story. Oh, some of them have rewards for us to claim. Neat.
I can see a path on the other side. Yep, this'll do. Wasn't expecting that. Hey, at least we found a way through. I hate to keep everyone waiting. You know how protective they get. Then we better file back quick and show them what troopers we are. Vern! Is it just me, or...? Yeah, that was Cat! Catalina! We're over here! Huh? Oh, I just heard Rackham!
Looks like a lot of them fell into one convenient place. That's helpful. We were the only ones who were sent anywhere strange. I have definitely seen this creature before, and not where you would expect me to say that I've seen him, but
We're saved! I can kiss you guys!
Glad to see you too, Vern.
Get in position, people. We can take it out if we link our attack.
Go get him!
Oh, you're in for it.
Now it's on! It's working! Let's finish this! You follow my lead! Here we go! On me!
Oop. Press R. And press R when it's stunned, and there we go.
Only because you had my back.
Yeah, he's in piss mode. Oh. Did sort of get me out of the air there. That's a little annoying, but it's Skybound Art is what they're called in this game now. Those are your charge attacks usually.
I hear ya.
I'm here.
Everybody falls up. Gotcha.
If it's running out of juice. A little more and the day's out.
We're not careful, it could smash us to bits! Incoming!
Get him!
Yes, I
You have my blade.
Bullseye, baby!
I got
Right.
bigger spells!
Let's move on.
I started pressing the wrong button there. Whoops. No, seriously, I've definitely seen that thing before.
Captain.
Outside of the source material.
Glad we made it in time.
I guess it's not necessarily a very unusual design or anything. It's kind of generic, but hey.
Rosetta! Eugen!
Do forgive me for being late, Captain.
Hope you saved some fun for me.
Replace that USB
Looks like
cable.
everyone's no worse for wear.
That's unfortunate. Oh.
Oh, thanks for the save, Eugen.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Probably not, but it seems like it.
I think I do.
Also, I just noticed 84 months. That's a while.
Why
I've been
did
doing this for a
Fidel on
while.
us?
Yeah.
I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher?
That sounds like a voice actress who was already voicing someone here.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zega Grande?
What's the deal with our boat?
What about the Grand Cipher?
She's sitting pretty behind some cliffs past the forest.
We're gonna need that eventually,
But
so.
that last tussle in the sky dinged her up a bit. Be great if we could grab repairs.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Oh, Vern, you're always thinking about food. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
Well, off we go to.
Wonder what kind of city it'll be. Can't wait to find out.
Know what I'm wondering? How'd you guys fall from that high up without a scratch? It's a miracle.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey, any skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
I know you guys don't look too bad for a fall like that yourselves. But hey,
Look, I see buildings.
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go.
I think one of them looks a little bit ruined, but I could be wrong. Yeah, here we can read more about these characters. If we wish. It's nice of them to not, like, force go to the next screen if they're going to put lore on the loading screens. Looking at you, the bouncer. Yeah, I know. Imagine invoking the bouncer in 2026, and yet here we are. I just did it, and you're all going to have to deal with that fact. That I just made you think about the bouncer again. In 2026, for some reason.
This town is nice.
Give me just a moment here before I continue. I need to find a replacement for one of my cables real quick. Sorry. God, this is probably... Yeah, this is making a hell of a lot of noise. Let me mute the mic, actually. I didn't realize until I looked down at the desk. Yeah, excuse the hold up. Sorry. That USB-C cable finally has given out, so I gotta replace it. It's on my phone charger. I had to find a proper USB-C to USB. I don't have a lot of. There we go. How annoying. It was either that or I find a new charge brick for the thing, and I don't know where I put any of those. Anyway, let's get back to business here.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
Me? but I feel fine.
Yeah, and unlike
You
FF9,
haven't
all
had
these
enough
airships are not
afternoon
powered by
today.
mist or
You shouldn't
anything,
push
so...
yourself too hard.
I know, but we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Well, Captain?
she'll probably be fine.
Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone. Yay!
Where do you guys get your energy from?
Just don't get horribly lost.
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me, I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much.
I mean, he's trying to act like he's a
After
pirate-ish.
exploring for a bit, let's meet back at
Ex-pirate.
that big building over there.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
This thing, and...
Whoa! Hold your horses! We can't leave without letting the others know first.
It's fine, I was just picking that up.
What should we do first? So many choices.
Just a couple of kids beating the hell out of each other with sticks in the middle of the streets. Maybe they're Lalafels. Actually, I mean, there is basically a race that is the Lalafels in this universe, so it would make some sense.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure.
There's one of them. They're a talking bird.
Well, what do you know? Sierra! What? It's Lyria! And the captain of the boat! You made it all the way to this skydom, too? Boy, you really do get around. You might just say I'm everywhere. Everywhere the cash flows. Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel tech.
Actually, she just followed that bird that got horribly lost, right? Oh, hey, we can get some of these things that, Okay. It's very odd to control this with keyboard and mouse.
Find mine weaponry if you need some new gear.
That guy looks vaguely familiar, but I'm saying that from a great distance.
You must be the one Zero mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
Oh, no, I think it's just the same visual as one of the generic NPCs, but he looked like somebody from the story who was like a background character. How close to full can we get? Not enough, but we can throw down 4 here and something going on. That wonky double exclamation point character that's used in all the graphics is a very interesting choice. Okay, yeah, I figured out that first part, but at least they explained the save part here.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons. You can say that again. Now, back to goofing off.
Excuse me.
Hey, what do you got about goblins here?
Work hard, play hard.
We gotta go find some goblins at some point to fight, I guess. crab. Rewards crabby resonance. That's...
We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady. Aha!
I do enjoy a good crab.
Maybe
The
we
party.
can use this. This town seems pretty chill, huh? What's Rosetta doing? Probably better not to ask. Every rose has its thorns, and every primal beast has her secrets.
Oh, we need a key for that? Oh, boo! Are you sure a key made of silver is a good idea? Oh, well. Well, just said probably not best not to ask. We're gonna find
What
do
makes a
anything
lady
anyway.
alluring, you ask? Why, her secrets, of course.
When the crew happened upon this lone rose in the Lumacier archipelago forest, her smile was mysterious and enticing. Clad in an elegant fragrance, she seemed to possess information about the crew's final destination, Estalucia.
You've piqued my interest. I think I'd like to see what sort of flowers you'll blossom into.
The enigmatic woman had originally intended to travel alongside the crew as a helpful bystander. Yet, fate would have other plans.
Well, how much
And
backstory are they
one
going to go
alliance
into?
with the crew from one of curious observation to active partnership.
Not very much, I think.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
I can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
I was expecting this part of things to be like a sort of an extended tutorial with a little bit of exploration, where we'd be told about things and then it'd be like, hey, yeah, here's a thing in the game, because I just expect there's a lot of mechanics, I think.
I can't wait to see more of the town. One more,
I need one more mushroom for this man. But hey, I'm quite happy to stock up on all of these extra things to do, because hey, it looks like they have various rewards that would be nice. And again, from what I've been able to ascertain, this game is a little bit on the grindy side, so
welcome, welcome. I have knickknacks for all your travel needs.
I assume I have nothing here that I need to pick up. And yeah, I don't have an ID number attached to this because there hasn't really been a reason for me to bother with that up to this point. So I can't connect my actual account from the game over to that properly, as far as I understand. I certainly can't use it for the fucking Steam client. That's never been changed because of reasons.
Never hurts to have some backup, right?
Unfortunately, I have none of these. Okay, so at least we get characters in whatever order we choose. So we can start picking up the really complicated characters whenever, just to ruin our lives. Or we can pick up this guy. He's pretty cool. Be totally honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of most of what they've given us in terms of a default roster here.
See you next time. And also,
I mean, there's a couple of interesting characters in the Endless Ragnarok add-on DLC, but
ready for some action? Ew.
it's still
We've come a long way since
not
we met.
a lot
With how much she
yet
knows
that
about
I'm
magic,
like,
I still can't believe she's younger than
yeah.
me.
Get that extended warranty for your airship. Best prices in town.
Extended warranty for your airship. Hi, we're calling to talk to you about your airship's extended warranty.
Stop treating me like a baby. I'm a full-fledged mage.
The crew were visiting Framel Island, a land whose everlasting heat fuels a thriving steelworks industry. As chance would have it, that's where they ran into Io. She was on a quest to find her master, Sokka the Great, the Archduke of Framel's Duchy. While aiding Io in her search, the crew uncovered the truth of
God, I am
Framel's
never going to
tragic
get over that
past.
pronunciation
They
choice.
also found Sokka, his mind warped by festering resentment for the Astrals who had wronged his people.
The voice
My
on the
magic
narration,
spread
though,
joy
I
and smiles across the
actually
skies.
kind of like that.
Just you watch, Master.
It
After
sounds
saving her
very
teacher
close to
and
one of the
father
programs
figure
on
from
like
his madness,
A&E or the
the
History
young mage
Channel or
decided to
something
join
that
the crew on their adventures
I'd
in
end up watching a bunch when I
Granblue
was younger,
beyond.
or at least flipping past a bunch while I was younger. Can't place it exactly, but you probably understand what I'm getting to.
Hey, what you looking at?
The camera. Those half-melted candles.
You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard! So, what you doing, Neo?
Your whatever loot is, and continues
Checking
being
out the
rude.
makeup selection. Ooh, that's so grown up! An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see.
And clearly you need something that matches the, like, ends of your tails.
Pretty, but a dab here or there could bring
The-
out a whole new you.
The prismatic effect going on there.
I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain? Sounds like a good idea.
Well, she needs to be the same color pattern. It'd be strange if she wasn't, but
What a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
you see, it's mostly worn by the cat people instead. Wait. Yeah, this. So yet another chest that is locked with a key, surely. Otherwise, it'd be strange for somebody to just leave their treasure chest in the middle of town unlocked.
Adelina training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh?
I mean, it's strange for them to do it anyway.
Betrayed the Earth State Empire to save Lyria. Who knows where we'd be now?
Keep your eyes up and in front. What I say? Good.
Using Lyria's power for vile experiments. How could the Empire stoop to such atrocities?
When Catalina uncovered Erstei's inhumane research on an innocent girl, her faith in the empire she proudly served was all but shattered. Following her own sense of justice, she escorted the girl from her cell to steal a fleeting glimpse of the outside world.
The clouds are an impressive sight, aren't they? Even beyond the horizon, the skies just seem to stretch on endlessly.
She vowed to help the girl discover a new life in the boundless skies, a future which had always seemed to be nothing more than a distant dream.
Let's escape from here, Lyria. Together.
It was over the secluded skies of Zinkenstill where Catalina defied the Empire and spirited Lyria to freedom. Earthstay forces hounded the fugitives across the peaceful island and into a windswept forest. There, a fateful encounter would alter their lives forever.
Hi, Catalina. What you doing?
I haven't set it up to this point because I think it kind of stood to reason. The design on Catalina's armor, terrible.
Oh,
I hate it.
You're a master
A lot.
swordswoman.
There are many things that are bad about this.
Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
Just don't put her in armor if you want this style of...
You are Catalina.
Like,
Probably Catalina.
I have a lot of issues with that sort of... It feels especially egregious, you know? Just like, you've made some mistakes here, buddy.
I wouldn't know who to root for. Then why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
Ah, yes, we have to remember to use the sphere grid. Don't forget.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Those are shared across all characters, huh? Just had to check.
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
I will deal with deciding what to do with those later once we actually, like, return to action and have a party set up. I go, which of these fellows am I bringing with me to do anything with?
Ooh, I'm getting hungry just reading the menu. Look at Huygens already. Making connections with the locals. Methods aside, he did know all the talk in Auguste. Mercenaries sure are resourceful. Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh? He takes such good care of the Grand Cipher. I guess after everything we've put her through, she deserves the TLC.
Right.
The breeze feels almost welcoming, like an old friend.
Alright, let's get this carousing old dork here.
Auguste's Big Blue ain't your ordinary sea, you know. It heals the land and soothes the soul.
Eugen had been through a lot in life, but it was during the Empire's invasion of Auguste when guilt threatened to consume him.
Oh, they've changed pronunciation suddenly.
He'd come face to face with his estranged daughter Apollonia, only to discover she had become a general of the very same army marching on his homeland.
I wasn't there when she needed me. But even if I did explain myself, would it change anything?
The rift between father and daughter had cast a deep, dark shadow over their hearts. But with a little help from the crew, he found the resolve to face past regrets and take a step toward mending this rift.
That's right, he finally returned with the milk and the cigarettes.
Oh, brother. At least us is, that's for sure.
And he's already shit-faced. Excellent.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby island. It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift?
Seems like an interesting material that you're using there.
Anyway,
We could
gonna
use
stay
explosives
put
to mine,
and
I
stick
guess.
around for more info. I'll
I
let you
guess.
know what I hear.
I don't know.
See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
Just double checking to make sure there's nothing else to do except for talk to Rackham, which,
Hey, so
hey, looks like that is the case.
Estalucia, the Isle of the Astrals, huh? What the hell? Count me in.
Shortly after embarking from Zinkenstill toward undiscovered adventures, the crew encountered Rackham. He was a renowned helmsman whose past was overshadowed by the tragedy of an airship crash, leaving him grounded ever since.
I tried everything, but the Grand Cipher just wouldn't budge. But still, I always had a feeling there'd come a day when that would all change.
His resolve would be reignited when the primal beast Tiamat, purveyor of protective winds, threatened to obliterate his homeland. As if jump-started by Rackham's newfound determination, the Grand Cipher once again spread its wings and took flight. Since then, Rackham has been family to the crew, an invaluable piece on their journey to Estalucia.
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for
You got,
pushing you guys.
got quite the air yacht here, I guess.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty.
Well-
So go ahead and fly her in.
You think about the amount of people that we have in our crew, it sort of makes sense that it'd be a very large airship.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
It's fine. He just gets cranky, you know?
wonder what upset Bahamut.
Getting a little bit of frame loss there suddenly, but
I just hope it's not an omen of bad things to come.
No point losing sleep over what ifs. Let's just
it's
forget
the only
about it.
performance issue I've had so far. So,
Okay. Thanks for cheering me up.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cipher before anything happens to her. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
If you're done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
Oh dear.
at least the random NPCs have collision, which is like an odd thing for me to comment on, but
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right?
I see. There we go. I didn't see the blue spot when I first ran up. Maybe the graphic needed to load in. It's going to need a more significant key than anything that we need for any of the other chests in this town. Oh, I must have got his side quest already. Alright, time to sit here and wait for everyone to show up.
Around?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen everything of note here.
Yeah, I think I've seen everything. Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the Grand Cipher. Oh yeah, Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs. Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue. We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people.
An extremely disappointing end to
It hasn't
this
always been
original
the
story
safest
arc
trip,
in the main
but
game.
you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together. Yeah. Now my face feels a little hot. That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work.
Hey.
Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone want?
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
Can't tell the direction, but it's... Oh god, it's a human! Ah! Yes, sir, we're an ambush party. Oh.
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon
bit of a
once you
goofball.
get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself.
Yes, we're here
My
to
name is...
do whatever odd jobs you
Roland,
need
you've
here.
got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast? Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Hey, wait!
I mean, we could help you with that, because that's
Hurry.
And I heard him say primal
sort of
beast.
thing.
We should follow him.
Thankfully, they're not going to give me any sort of fall damage or anything.
There are still people stuck in Tempeal! Oh, what do we do? What do we do?
Hey, you get? Do you need backup,
The
sir?
altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy. Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened. Okay, okay. I'm calm.
Everyone in our
An
party, or
altar
anyone who
fierce wind
approaches
and
any
what
sort
they
of main
call a
character
primeval
status,
god. Sound familiar?
is looking wildly overdressed compared to the random NPCs.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses
Fish.
knows something we don't. Want to see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Well, we can't ignore people in trouble. Exactamundo.
Is this about a fish?
Then, I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
It's our first story event, the Benito again? Wait.
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet you a round of drinks whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Though, more hands would certainly be welcome.
See, just
Very well.
the easy
I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Anything
acquire a
can
larger
happen.
party.
You should get organized before we head out.
I mean, yeah, I think now would be a good time to do side quests and stuff.
Who are we calling to the front line?
All right, well, go into our party menu here and select a few other characters here. Ah, I
Lead the
see.
way.
Yep, let's move out.
You sobered up quickly enough, sir. Io, I think, has a healing ability. At least it looked like it, so that seems kind of good.
Depend on me. See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Ah, that's how we get more character information. That's good. Because, remember,
That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the
12 and a half
problem.
year so far running mobile game. These characters have a lot of story to them.
Let's save the forest for later.
Oh, I have to actually just wait before I do that, I guess. Okay. It's a little disappointing. I wanted to go do those side quests right now, but eh. Take a look at our stuff here. Oh yeah, I have to left click for it. Right.
Old dogs do learn new tricks.
Seems useful.
I guess we can give everybody their level 1 thing here.
Learn me something.
Well now.
Got going. Not the defensive move that I think I was expecting out of her. Does seem that we got some possible reward in here. It's just saying, hey, good job, you unlocked. It's something very basic. Ah, I see. There's a bunch of easy stuff we can do for other freebies, I see. Oh, okay. I see. There we go. Technically, I don't think I have enough to get the other one right now, but hey. The 10 on the wish list, but yeah, we're... Oh, it goes all the way up to 20. I didn't even notice that. Whoops. Oopsie. So my attention span is working pretty good today. Oh, is there another one that No. No, it's just doing that to confuse me.
Oh, are you a Skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the Skydom. So, would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more?
Well, I guess it depends how many of these we can actually do right now. Ah, right, because there's online modes for this stuff too. No, I'm fine without spoiler prevention.
What do you think?
Goblins, huh?
This one, yes?
Only 20-minute time limit? That should be fine. We can... Clearly we can beat goblins in that amount of... Don't enter critical condition too often. That's very helpful of a description. Thank you very much, game.
Good
And
luck
yeah,
out there.
close. We're sticking to offline for any of this. Come on. I don't need to...
All right, see you.
I don't need to do any of this stuff online, surely. Not until we get to anything that's like intense raid battle type of stuff. Which is certainly not going to be happening today.
All right, time to go.
It'd take too long for us to get there.
Uh-oh. Go get him! Watch out! Hit him leg!
How about no?
Hit him now!
You got it.
Now, let's go!
Keep your wits about you.
Loud and clear.
You got it! Hey, no! We're always ready to go!
Superb.
You don't say.
You're mine! Dragon Wave! Good work! Keep it up, and we'll finish the next wave in no time.
Okay, so
Coming! But we'll show
it does finally explain what our limitations are once we get into the mission. I just noticed that. Well, I guess good. They'd have to tell you at some point, right?
Oh, found your weakness! On my mark! Cut them down! Get him! Good hustle!
And I've
You
still got some
attacking me,
juice.
right?
You're not wrong.
It's working!
Folks are being real chatty back there, I see. Here.
We turned the tide.
You got that? Let's keep it up!
Maybe a little too much, but
Fine, V. Can we take 5? I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
as I say, how do we chuck stuff? And it's that way, and we do move quite slowly. But we did get our 2 kills with thrown objects, so that's good. And it turns out that the way of doing that is very simple, so that's nice.
Mana is strong with this one. That's what you get for messing with the best. Keep your heads in the game. I'm right behind
Right.
you.
I won't lose focus.
Yep, this is finished.
On me. We will prevail.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again.
We got some
Not
incoming.
liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
How many of these guys we got?
Trying to hit you from far away. Dragon Blade! It's working! This is why we're the best!
You have my blade whenever you need it.
We got him good.
It's because I'm thinking press right mouse button to sidestep for some reason.
Let's just focus on the path ahead.
Not quite. Here goes nothing. Tempest Blade!
And say, am I too far away from that guy? I'm probably too far away, but
Leave it to me.
strange order on that.
Unstoppable.
He's not dead yet, but hey. Easy.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Bit lengthy, but I suppose it makes sense that I don't get the easy timer clear right away.
We did it! And we did it together!
It would take a bit, you know? Hooray, we got scored, yay. Yeah. Only an A rank, but whatever. I'm not paying that much attention to that sort of thing. We had our first time clear rewards here. Some more of the fortitude shards, it's good. That's a skill addiction. Yeah, I think that's all the information we need out of that. Same. Not quite the same information, but close. as I just scroll through it very quickly because of reasons. Ah, right. Going here. Scrolls through our keys. Whoops. Yeah, Io doesn't get a new ability yet. And get some more money out of our stuff there. It's our mastery chart. We can do more sphere grid stuff at some point. I want to go and take a look, see if there's... Okay, so we can just automatically return to our clients this way. That's helpful.
Easier than eating apples.
Hooray!
Excuse me.
And yeah, Hey buddy, we fought some goblins. We don't have a lot of anything to show for it, but we did fight some goblins. Alright, what's the blacksmith got for us?
What should I
Just upgrade weapons here. No new gear, which I suppose is not terribly surprising.
I'll handle it. How about that?
Quite simple.
I'll handle it.
I mean, if I can just press this button to...
Good.
Yeah, the expense is starting to rack up, actually, so...
Come back sometime.
Unfortunately, I can't max out everybody else's weapon, but... I remember being early in the mobile game and being stonewalled by not having a lot of money.
Now here's an offer you can't refuse. Sending out the old crew signal, eh? Who should we vote? Don't be a stranger.
Let's go and do another
The request?
side quest, I suppose. We can also look at our Fate episodes list if we want to see more backstory, but I'm here mostly for gameplay for the time being. Again. Anything got some good coin choices here? Actually, I guess just give me the full list here and I can see what is available.
This one, yes?
Here, let's go with this. You get to see what enemies are here? Yeah, okay, that really wants fire for us, so we'll have to
I can make the arrangements at once.
swap back to that later. For now, this is just go fight this guy. Again, that seems easy enough, probably. Presumably. Otherwise, I just switch party later, but we'll deal with that in a bit. He's moving around a lot.
Glad I could keep up.
Right. Look.
Back in, greatly reduce the damage taken.
For any large attacks.
Dodge through it, you know. As he's doing the old short pattern here.
Help is on the way.
Are you okay?
Sorry for the trouble.
There's nothing to fear. Roger.
You got it.
Hey, was that slick or what?
Indeed it was.
Forward, Vegeta. Hot dodge. Fire. Here goes nothing. You feel it. It's working. Gotta keep it up.
Time is right. Hit them now.
I got it.
Can't rest yet.
Bring it on.
My will lives in this place.
I got him.
It's the G button, not the F button. I mean, they're pretty close to each other, but
Absolute zero.
I knew we had it in the bag. Yeah.
okay. Element is determined by who does it first in order, and not party order, which makes sense, but I wasn't sure for sure because of reasons. Oh. Get out of the way. Oop. I jumped ahead a little bit there. Oh, neat. Unfortunately, no clear within 3 minutes for us, but it's a higher level version of this big dumb lizard than the previous one, so that is acceptable and makes sense.
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll. What you hiding? Great. Ooh.
Got a lot of points compared to the last one. I don't know how much of a effect any of those numbers specifically have, so... Hey, we got some of these things, though. Yeah, that works for me. Can do one more, I suppose, because there's one more there, but I see it's our emote button here. And then not really showing me how to do it, but hold up, I do have trophies you can pick up here anyway. That's... I don't know if any of them have rewards attached to them, but hey. Two achievements attached to that. That's fun. Achievements, trophies, whatever they're... Yeah, they're trophies in-game, but achievements elsewhere. Listen, this term has been used interchangeably throughout the entire... Give me something to break, yeah. Yeah, Limp Bizkit. Anyway, the term has been used interchangeable throughout video gaming, so... Destroy enemy parts. I didn't even see that was a thing. Huh. Neat, I think. I am just going to equip these to various characters, and I don't know if they're going to be very useful. I'm not necessarily planning this out right now. Not in a really meaningful way, anyway. Yeah, we got plenty of points that we can spend here.
Good stuff.
And we're going to be using the main character most of the time anyway, so... It would kind of make sense to level the character up some.
Ready for action.
Dump like all of our points into there.
Try this out.
Because of some reason.
Good stuff.
Gets their next level as well.
All right.
Not bad.
I get to figure things out from there.
My.
Say it'll cost only 2.
Power blooms within.
Sweet.
That's nice.
Love it.
Okay, so I can take both of these. It's not I don't know why I would think it would be a mutually
Intriguing.
exclusive thing, but there's no real limitation there in general, I don't think. That's good. That's quite helpful, actually. Not, seen any. I haven't scrolled all the way down. I don't know, seeing those notifications always bothers me, so I feel like I am obligated in some way to remove them. But, hey.
Skyfarers, want your weapons tempered?
I can't upgrade this right now. It's only level up for me.
I'll handle it.
While...
How about that?
Yeah, okay, so payment on those is gonna get a little bit harsh
Don't
after
forget about upkeep.
a bit here. Eh. Alright, let's try swapping out... let's swap out Eugen for Rackham for now. Even though he's, like, massively nowhere near as strong as anyone else here. But the other quest that we haven't done any of yet is full of fire element enemies, right? Or fire weak enemies, rather. Not necessarily fire element, because they would probably be wind element with how this game works. So although he's not that high level, he should get a little bit of assistance here. Is there an item I... There's got to be an item I can give characters to let them be able to... to just get more experience outside of battle. I just forget what it is offhand, so... Oh, are they only giving me one throwing object per... I'll have to actually start the fights before I can actually throw anything for bonus damage. I see. By bonus damage, I mean... not that, actually. If I want to actually have a chance to kill anything with a thrown object, yeah. I guess there's only one thing each, but good to know. You know, for doing better at this in the future, I suppose. Or achieving the special awards when we are massively over-leveled and these don't matter. That's always a distinct possibility. That's always a thing you can do. Ah, here we go. Here's a better amount of stuff to throw. Oh, whoops. Hey, at least they let you drop out of that in order to dodge. That's good. Not bad. That ended up being significantly easier than I thought it would be.
More monsters. You ready?
Doesn't seem like we have a great move for a fast approach just yet, which is kind of unfortunate.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Which is something that would be quite helpful to me, I feel, but, That's how it goes.
We kick butt.
Get all of our points here. Yeah, naturally, Rackham was the MVP here. He helped deal with all the flyers, which there were quite a few of. And we get all of our goodies here. Again, we could farm out some of those quests some more if we wish to, but for the time being, I don't think we need to.
Skyfarer, what should I strengthen?
Got just barely enough money to do this, right? Surely. This guy's... Rackham isn't going to have a significantly more expensive weapon to upgrade. That'd be annoying.
Your weapons won't betray you.
But hey, only 2 characters' weapons left to upgrade, but we'll deal with that later.
I love to barter. What can I trade you for?
I'm going to assume that it's just going to be worth it for us to actually trade all of these in for these. And we got an achievement for doing 10 item trades. Wow, incredible. Achievements in games are really a little bit too easy sometimes. Scrolling on the scroll wheel is a little bit slow. Which is a little bit unfortunate when I do things with that as much. Very, very odd. That's just for monetary reasons. That should, however, get us another achievement that might have a reward. I forgot already. Saw a name check for an event that I remember being very good, and I was like, huh? And no. No, it's not that. Thank you, guys. Alright, let's go take a crack at this part of the game here, because...
The ship will depart shortly. Is everyone ready?
I'm certainly hoping that this
Yep, we're good to go.
Good.
won't be too
All
long
aboard
of
the
a
airship.
story
There's
quest
no
here.
time to waste.
And we can complete that, and that'll be a good ending to the stream. Got about an hour left on my usual timer here.
There we go. Do your thing, autopilot. So, I bet you're wondering who I am. I work for the Church of Folka, mostly as a vicar. Call me Roland.
You heard your
I'm
name earlier, at
Catalina,
least.
protector of this crew.
Name's Rackham. Cheers.
And I'm Io.
Eugen here.
Rosetta.
You can call me Vern. I'm Lyria. Nice to meet you.
And finally, this is our captain.
Wow, I can't imagine captaining a crew at your age. Well, I'm not exactly a slouch myself. You see, I'm kind of a Mr. Fix-It, handling all the odd jobs after church. From furniture repair to marriage counseling, I can mend it all. Results guaranteed. When Roland's on the case, nothing is impossible!
Oh, he seems like a... He seems like a complete clown, man.
Too dramatic, huh?
This
Oh,
might
just a little
be
bit.
2 apples short of a bushel. He'll hear you, dummy. Glad you're with us. High five, Fix-It, dude.
Dude? Once again, my name is Roland.
Yep, heard you the first time. Cheers, Fix-It, dude.
But it's Roland.
When you're too silly and too serious at the same time. Wow, that technically is the end of the first chapter, I guess. Okay. At the point that the next one starts, I guess, very exactly, which makes sense, but I don't know, I think maybe it would have
Got some time
qualified
before he
sooner,
gets to
I guess?
heal, so would you mind checking on the others?
Is anybody else doing in this airboat sort of situation? Airboat, that's not the correct phrase. That's like that thing in Half-Life 2. The physics object. You know.
All right.
That thing that can be a bit of a
She's
pain
not
in the
most
butt.
luxurious ship, but I assure you she's skyworthy.
Wow, this part of the sky is full of islands.
Indeed. They form the archipelago, and one of them is home to Folka.
So this other island we're flying to, will we be arriving soon?
Yes, we'll be there shortly. I just hope the islanders are evacuating as we speak.
You said we're going to Tempeal, right? What kind of place is it?
It's a bustling mining village. All the rare metals they dig up put them on the map.
What?
Is another mining
Does anyone else see
story
that?
here?
I mean, the wind around the island. You can actually see it. Huh, yeah.
Not terribly
Why is
unusual
it
in this
all
universe.
The gales are reaching us from this distance? I suppose that confirms my suspicions.
Ah, good technique. Only a pro would turn starboard and stabilize the ship.
I'll set her down a bit farther from the mines. It's about to get bumpy!
Everyone, grab onto something.
Well. Somehow we landed safely through all that. I was sure that wasn't going to be the case.
My life flashed before my eyes.
Someone turned the fan up a little too high. Excuse me.
There should be more people here.
Roland, we should talk.
I see. The abnormal winds agitated the goblins, who in turn attacked the islanders.
We managed to
Always
escape,
those
but
goblins, right?
I pray the worst hasn't befallen them.
Goblins, am I right, guys?
Just leave everything to Mr. Fix-It.
Thank you. I'll go spread the word.
That being said, I can't just leave these people here unprotected. What should I do?
He needs our aid, Captain.
Did somebody call for goblin exterminators?
I mean, we seem to be pretty good with dealing with goblins, so...
Are you sure? That'd certainly take a load off my shoulders. Talk about having the right crew for the job. Thanks a lot. I'll come find you after I get all these people aboard the airship. If you happen to see any more islanders out there, could you give them assistance?
Yep, you got it.
Oh, I almost forgot to give you this. If anything happens, we can communicate with each other using this device.
We can talk on this thing?
An audio transmission device?
To a box.
In this
It's
universe?
a type of transceiver.
I'd be concerned about that.
Talk over long distances.
Oh, nobody in this universe knows what the word transceiver means. Oh no, apparently they do.
Sure you want to give us one?
Yep, don't worry. I didn't pay for it, since I put it together myself. Ah, check this out. It even has a nifty light attachment. Why don't you turn it on, Vern, when you want to grab everyone's attention? Might come in handy.
Nice. You got skills, Fix-It dude.
It's rolling.
Huh. Who'd have thunk you could make sweet gizmos like this? Thank you.
Your age, it's probably a lot of thing that needs a lot of practice in this universe.
Follow that road, and it'll take you to Tempeal.
Soldering iron? Nobody's ever heard of that.
Please,
Fuck.
anyone you see. I'm counting on you.
Move it, people.
Maybe.
Double time.
Maybe not, maybe. Maybe what I'm saying is a load of crap.
Just a moment. This here's hallowed ground. A special aura keeps the monsters at bay. If you need to rest, find this crystal. You can even stock up on supplies and fix up your weapons.
Yeah, that's helpful. It
We're counting on you.
allows you to use it as a shop for some reason. And a save point, which is also quite helpful, because I haven't saved in a bit. Because I forgot to, for some reason. Nice. I'm gonna go into the option settings. Wow. Going into the system menu here. Game options. Can I make characters talk less? And the answer appears to be no. That's a little bit annoying. I'm just going to double check through all of the... And see, it just says lock on camera, gameplay. Yeah. Because the amount of chatter that you get out of the characters is, quite frankly, a little bit too much. Hey, neat. Ria's tiny crab. In a pinch. I thought that was one that had a reward. It's not. It's just the side quest.
Uh-oh, look!
Stay back!
Dirty goblins! Step away from the islanders! You'll be sorry! Let's do this!
Don't know how I feel about these depictions of the goblins. It looks like... Anyway.
We reach loud and clear.
Sounds a bit noisy on your end.
Yeah, we're busy rescuing islanders from smash-happy goblins.
Are the people okay?
They've taken a number of hostages, but it won't stay that way for long.
Please, do everything you can to free them.
It's fine. These guys are pretty straightforward, it looks like.
Reinforcements! Keep your heads on a swivel! Don't let up!
It's working! Gotta keep it up!
There. That's the last of them.
Now to set the captured people free.
Don't forget about them. You might get some sort of dialogue, I don't know. It tied that one person up pretty quickly inside of the... that bit.
Safe? Io, take care of their injuries.
I'm on it. Thank
Just
you.
move off to the side.
I'm just glad everyone's safe and
For
sound.
single target heal as opposed to the area of effect from before.
Your crew. Skyfarers are something else.
Thank you so much, everyone. But more settlements could be under attack.
Better keep going. We gotta check on those people.
Are the erratic winds causing the goblins to act violently?
That's a big problem if true. Goblins don't usually go berserk like average monsters.
I don't know, somehow I would expect otherwise out of any sort of... Also, hey, look, no guardrails. You can just fall right off. Seems like a problem. Being in a place like this would scare the living shit out of me in real life.
This is Roland. I think
It's probably lucky I don't... It's probably lucky the main mobile game is just a standard, like, turn-based RPG where you don't get to see stuff like that very often. Otherwise,
Pace, everyone!
it'd be rough.
Doesn't this island remind you of Port Breeze, back when we met Rackham?
Oh yeah, that's how he convinced us to be an official crew. I bet he was dying to join you guys. Where else would he find cooler crewmates?
How would you know? You joined after me.
Let's see, when you make that jump.
Have the high ground. Follow through.
The bridges are in pieces.
We'll have to get our feet wet. Mind where you step, everyone.
It plays pretty well. It's very good if you like this type of like action RPG. I have a few issues here and there, but a large part of it comes down to I know this series very well, so I'm a little bit underwhelmed by the choice of cast because there are so many better characters in this game than what are available to you. And two, the entire cast does a little bit too much battle chatter, and there's no real way to turn that down. Otherwise, though, I mean, it's fun. And you get a lot of, like, ending battles with that dynamic Kingdom Hearts-like camera angle, too, which I keep mentioning every time. This does feel a little bit Kingdom Heartsy. But maybe that's just because this style of game naturally will anyway.
Thank goodness everyone's okay. Quickly, get on board.
Don't worry, you're in good hands now.
Oh, thanks.
I was so scared.
There's...
Great job holding out.
So, when I booted it up,
What a show!
it started out in a window that was at 1080p for my
Too much.
1080p monitor. I had to go into the options to tell it to go to regular full screen.
Thank you. Oh no! The windmills have come under attack.
God, next destination is.
And then I had to go in and out of the options screen a couple of times. It's a little bit crusty in certain parts. For 16 by 10.
Break a leg.
That one's a little bit more obscure. Not the most, but moderately. That's something that I mostly see on, like, laptops, really. So I couldn't really weigh in too much on that aspect ratio matter, because
You did great.
I'm on a 16 by 9 monitor and have been for a very long time, so...
Tells me these aren't normal goblins.
Maybe that's how they are in Zega. Or it's the wind's fault. Either way, watch out.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you much about that. I haven't seen very many independent 16 by 10 monitors. Like I said, I used to have a couple of laptops that were in 16 by 10. Most of which I believe were manufactured by Hewlett-Packard, for anybody who is a bit of a statistician in that regard. But I don't think I've really seen a whole lot of... So I guess it's just kind of rare. Anyway, this thing can't be interacted with, but I keep trying to anyway because from a distance... It looked like, and maybe it's because I wasn't getting a good look at that,
It's a crying shame.
the texture almost looked sort of like it was some sort of Vern-faced ticket there. Hey, we collected another tiny crab. A wee pincher. Not to be confused with wee pincer, which is a Pokemon from, well, I guess pincer is the actual word used there, but listen.
Roger Dodger. We'll lock it down.
Looks like the goblins have hostages. We're on it.
Good fight. Please, do your best to defend it.
They even burned that big windmill.
Meanwhile, my party is doing better work than I am in terms of getting anything in business here. Yeah, we're definitely not doing a full combo here unless we manage to. Yeah, Io, you've got a lot to go to get. Oh, never mind. It just filled that meter up real fast. I guess she just really wanted to massively overkill this guy, unless... I was gonna say, unless the shield icon was supposed to indicate that the goblin tank couldn't get killed until we met a certain point. No, it looked more like the defense down one that we just saw there. It looked a little bit, it looked like the substitute icon, actually.
Please, be careful.
Tough, huh? I guess he works out in his spare time.
So who's got the bigger guts, them or you?
Check this out. I mean, it's me, right?
That's a pretty swole goblin, really. Big boy. But we took him to the cleaners. And let's go ahead and rescue our fellas over here.
You're safe now. Hurry to the ship. Thank goodness.
Don't give up, okay?
You got here quite fast.
I'm
How's the demo almost 40 gigs? The main game is 128 gigs or so.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming that it's a lot of assets, basically.
Great job, everyone.
Maybe absolutely nothing is compressed.
Now, we should return to our search.
Huh? What the? Heavens help us. There are others who haven't made it out yet.
It's very possible.
This is awful.
Optimization in games does kind of seem to be an increasingly lost art in modern eras, just period.
Buddy, seriously? I'm at least 5 years older than you.
You wouldn't believe how old I am.
Which would make you how old?
My lips are sealed.
Oh, if he's supposed to be like a primal beast or something too, I mean, that's not unusual. We have one of those in our party, but the game is being a little bit coy about it because, be honest with you, I no longer can place what our time is in terms of, like, where relative to the mobile game plot we are. It seems like they're trying to imply that it's pretty far on.
They should have sent more than a trio.
They give us information for the three Skydoms that we had cleared in the main mobile game story prior to hitting Estalucia, which means that we should have probably a bigger party than this in terms of just characters that you get in the story. Not that you actually get most of those as free playables anymore, which is kind of a shame.
You think I'm getting closer to Master's level?
I think so. That was great.
But we can talk more about cast, I guess, once we get closer to the end of our little time experience. As I pronounce experience oddly there.
Really had our work cut out for us, huh? I just hope the Islanders are safe and sound.
Whoa. You... Just who are you guys?
We're traveling Skyfarers, and we're here to rescue you.
Chin up, everyone. Everything's going to be all right.
He left already, I guess. Well, I guess he's probably on a ship.
Guess we really are saved.
Let's quickly get you aboard Roland's ship.
No, wait! Listen to me!
We fled from the goblin fortress that lies deep in the nearby ruins. But our friends are still in there, and they can't make it out on their own.
Ah, of course. There's a lot of goblins always.
Let's get those people out of there. I knew you'd say that. Come in, Fix-It Dude.
Roll-in here. What can Roll-in do for you?
We're gonna break some people out of some goblin fortress. So take care of things here.
Got it. I know this isn't what you signed up for, but just be careful in there.
Will do. Who's ready to do this?
Y'all think this is the goblin fort we're looking for? Gives me the willies.
Be on guard.
Ah, looks like it's covered in spiky things.
Oh, we meet again. Can I offer you a nice knick-knack in these trying times?
You got any eggs?
Thanks for waiting, everyone.
Alright, what have you got, Zero? You've got
Not everyone gets to see the...
any new treasures for us? We've got access to the land beast claws, which I guess are probably nice. I don't know if I need those right now. And yeah, there's nothing for me to pick up from that, because since can now upgrade sigils at the blacksmith. That's helpful. Ooh, I've got stuff I can sell.
Make the world go round.
And apparently we can just sell some of our other treasures too? Oh, that's neat. I did not know that was a thing.
Want to strengthen your weapons?
Unfortunately, yeah, this is just level up your weapons, right? So
Let's do it.
this is going to be our main thing that we want out of this, is to level up IO staff, and then
Let's do it.
I still haven't used Rosetta at all. I should probably at least bring her out to see what she offers us, and I mean, unfortunately, looks over at my party. I think most of our other choices, are kind of good. Yeah, we don't have enough stuff for that yet. That's a pity.
It's eerily
Makes
quiet.
sense. Let's go in here. Do a quick party change here, I guess.
I compliment any bouquet.
Io can stay with us because of her healing, which is very, very helpful and important. So that way we don't die. Oh, it's gagging a little bit here.
You come back.
Has there really been that much of a, or is this just a poor performance area? That has me rather worried, because, I mean, we've only been playing this for like 2 hours. Am I hitting a memory leak or something? I'm actually going to pop open my, my task viewer here. My process explorer, rather. And that is... what output, that's a little bit chunky side. Yeah, I mean, our memory usage is not that bad. What, a grand total of about 24 gigs of system memory in use, and I have a bunch of other shit that's going on that I don't need. And I'm streaming this? That's not heinous, really. Although, yeah, there was weirdly that little spot where it just seemed like it was kicking my CPU in the teeth. But like I said, optimization probably is not completely on the up and up for this. that's increasingly a lost art lately, and
Is this like a coliseum?
I mean, sure, the things that computers can do now are pretty strong, and the sheer amount of stuff you can have can be pretty high, but also, like, that doesn't mean that you should be wasteful. Especially not nowadays, but for things that we've already kind of talked about that, really, so.
This place is crawling with goblins. It doesn't seem like they want to scuffle.
No! Run! Get out while you still can!
That doesn't sound good.
It's a very overgrown goblin. It's a steroids goblin. There he is, the Gaines goblin. You don't say, buddy.
He means business with that shield.
That goblin charges like a wild boar. I reckon we can outmaneuver it.
Yeah, it's me overmashing the dodge button, I guess.
Roger that. I'm on my way. Hold on until I arrive.
What do you think? You want more?
Here we go.
Don't mention it. Come and get it. What do you think?
It's working. Armor break. Yes. They're furious.
Keep your distance.
Oh.
Come, Crimson Thor. No falling under mine.
Yeah, he's giving us shockwaves, all right. It's just like a rareware boss, really. Oop.
Looks like it's losing steam. We should strike now.
Where'd all the smoke break come from?
Can't keep up.
Alright, there a follow up there. I should be maxing. Yeah, there we go. It's a pity this is happening slightly late compared to when we'd want to be able to full burst, but it's still pretty alright. I'll take it. Enter Link mode. Yeah, he's in rage mode. I didn't even notice that he was in Blood Fury earlier or whatever. Bloodthirst, I think. Which at first, when I heard that mentioned in the tutorials, I was like, oh, is that going to be a... Are we going to get hit by this guy having some sort of lifesteal in order to keep him for, like, to keep the fight from being too short or something?
Looks like it's losing steam. We should strike now. sharpshooter.
I guess I am.
No grumpy gobble's gonna one-up us.
See? Not so bad. Of course, having a healer kind of helps you, so, like... Yeah. Keep that support character on there constantly. Just always.
Yeah, that's right. Run away with your tail between your legs.
Lyria, did you notice the wind throughout the battle?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It has to be Tempeal's primal beast.
Bingo. Guess this is where the real battle starts.
Hello? Is everyone all right? What happened to the hostages in the fortress?
Everyone's fine. They just need to rest.
Stay still.
Ow! Yeah. We're alive.
What a relief.
Yep.
I can't thank you all enough.
So, what do you guys say to meeting the blowhard stirring up this storm?
Wait, what are you talking about, Rackham?
Told you before we left Folka, remember? The problem with the Primal is our problem too.
I don't know about this. Maybe it's best to leave well enough alone.
But if we don't calm down the primal beast, the situation on the island is only going to get worse.
Well, we should probably at least get some better equipment, but... I don't know where we're gonna get it in such short notice, but hey.
Captain. All right, I understand. I'm sure veteran Skyfarers know what they're doing. But if it gets risky, there's no shame in retreat. I still owe you a reward.
You don't have to tell us twice. Thanks for the concern.
Sit tight. The least I can do is drop you off a little closer.
Reminds you of our showdown with Tiamat, doesn't it?
I was wondering why this felt so familiar.
Okay, we hit chapter 3. Do we get a chance to go back to town? Because... otherwise, the chapter break seems a little bit unusual, but hey. Maybe they won't let us go back to town. On the other hand, we don't have access to new characters yet, so...
Man, those people we saved were so grateful. Our job isn't over yet. Those winds are still a big problem. You're not...
The amount that we would get out of that is not really a huge quantity, but hey. That's how it goes. Oh, I see. There's 2 whole branches here. Why did it take me that long to figure that out?
I'll make good use of this.
Ah! I think I get it!
Just living up to my potential.
A new technique.
Lovely.
Sure, let's... Hold up, we will go through and spend some more mastery points here, I guess, just to round some things out further.
Oh, fun!
For example, Io could really use access to a fire spell. Going backwards a few times too many there. Only an extra 1% crit there, but oh well.
Great!
Great. Behold, new power.
Ooh.
Let's use a perfect guard. And perfect dodge. Also known as things that I would never be able to pull off, and yet there they are, so.
Alright.
So there's something there, I guess. Swap him out for Oregon.
I'll give it my damnedest.
And we got that still more that I could look at, I guess, but stuff in our inventory. Oh yeah, I can report that, but not until I get back to town. It's a bit of a problem. He's up. I think that's all of them. Alright, no extra rewards from those, but that's okay. Anything to equip sigil-wise for anybody here? Oh yeah, I mean, clearly I've got quite a few more here. Damage, a lot of health increasers here. A couple of these are just strict attack ups. Let's go in here and attack power one on there. Health for you, and right now, Rackham isn't in our party, but we'll give him one anyway for reasons that are perhaps understandable. And the rest of that is just note stuff that we can save. Hey, our recovery items are back, which is great because I actually did use some of those during that boss fight, as I was getting a little bit reckless.
Don't mind if I do. Looks like a mining setup. Neat.
The winds have picked up. Rather foreboding, isn't it? Let's hurry.
What you hurry? Not bad. Whoa! This place gets way bigger on the inside. Whoa. Look, everyone!
Some sort of altar?
Oh, that's a lot of whatever's going on here. So.
Primal beast!
One wrong move, and that could be us. We could forget about ever making it home.
Hurricane? Huh? That's its name. Just for a second, I could hear its whispers. And it sounded so upset. It needs our help.
Our help with what, I wonder? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, watch out for those planks.
So Lyria can attempt to soothe it.
I'll do my best.
Thankfully, we don't have to steady walk all the way there. Whoa.
We have to help.
I will deal with that later, I
We're not jumping
believe.
across that gap. Let's find a safer way to cross.
Hey, you guys! Think we could go this way?
Yeah, possibly. As long as the, as I say, as long as the lever doesn't make the bridge fall the other way.
Ugh, more rooms. Just our luck. Do you think these goblins are running away from the primal beast?
Sure seems that way.
And we definitely dropped that bridge pretty hard, so.
There! Now it's a straight shot to the altar.
I mean, if you say so, it does look a
Think
bit
I'm having
lengthy.
Deja vu, but there's another lever here.
Hurry. The altar should be down this path.
It's the home stretch! Go, go, go!
Yeah, I didn't say until it gets blown up by another one of those. By this thing's bullet attack.
Oh, crud!
This
Watch
kind of looks
out.
like it.
This thing's not gonna hold up much longer.
You gotta be kidding!
Jump for it!
Wait, what? This is insane! Look out!
We can take refuge in the back cave.
Alright, just keep running. And thankfully, it's somehow not rupturing this bridge too severely, despite how much it's tearing that shit up.
Too many close calls lately.
Lyria, are you hurt?
No, I think. Let's see. Altars above us. Don't I do. Hope we've all got our hiking boots on.
Let's magnet over to that thing instead.
Now, all you've got to do is collect those stones. You've got this.
I would love a progress meter for that, but maybe that's less unusual than I think.
Welcome to the Skydom. Could we have one normal day?
I mean, you are. Great. Kinda comes with the territory, don't it?
Sure. I don't know how many more death-defying escapades my heart can take.
Hey, we do take damage from that, which, fair, I mean, probably would, but it's like the only field damage that I've taken so far, so. Huh.
The people of Tempiel must have been mining here.
I imagine so. Thanks to the primal, it looks like they've got no shortage of resources.
Primals are amazing.
The rose is
I wonder if it was mad because of all the mining that was happening. It's probably, as I say, it's probably the first thing I would think of it for it, but it seems more like it's something else because that appears to be the plot. That there's some sort of externality that's pissing all these things off. Oop.
The only way left is up. Either we move it or lose it, folks.
Poor thing. Stuck in a ceaseless rampage.
It's suffering a great deal.
Well, at least in a sense, it seems to have slowed down as it's going up.
Are they deranged?
I don't know. They're trying to take us down with them.
I'll probably die for this, but hey. Yep,
Too many close calls
we
lately.
did in fact get cut off for that.
Are you hurt?
No, I think. Altars above us, huh?
Oh, that's neat. All right, well, don't do that. That's just get our way out of here.
Stuck in a ceaseless rampage.
It's suffering a great
ignore the enemies. I wasn't sure if we had enough time for it, but they were dodging around a little too much to give us some problems.
Things never learn or what?
What's become of them? Are they deranged?
I don't know. They're trying to take us down, but
Check and see if it's an option that you can reset. I don't know how many options there are in the demo, because, I don't know, I haven't checked the demo at any point.
Man, I feel like my wings are gonna fall off. Not bad. Thanks for waiting, everyone.
Well, in that case, I guess set it to borderless and see what it looks like. Okay, it's just telling me that I can sell that stuff, and possibly that I can upgrade my sigils that I don't have enough griffin feathers for, so that's... Excuse me, that's just the game telling me that it will eventually become possible.
The wind's so strong.
Must be close to the eye of the storm. Be ready for a fight.
Yeah, come on. This ain't our first rodeo with a primal.
Huh. Well, in that case... Basically, the assist mode seems to be that it will automatically choose the actions for you on the regular, and then full assist is that you'll just auto-attack as long as you move around. I don't know if it's going to be smart or not, basically. Oh shit, is that supposed to be Sagittarius? No, I mean, obviously it's not Sagittarius, so... We heard the name earlier, Hurricane. I guess at least it's interesting they're bringing in an original boss design here.
You can hear me. Something blocking our connection? This is just like what happened with Bahamut.
Well, we've dealt with rampaging primals before. We'll just have to do it again.
Right. We'll chip away at its defenses until Lyria is able to absorb its power.
Yeah, we'll just have to hold them off until Lyria's conquered Stay on your toes. We've beaten primals before. We can do it again.
No idea. I'm doing this with keyboard and mouse, so I can't tell you about how gamepad works offhand.
We're going to save you.
Particularly not on PC. I mean, I assume that it works a little bit more solidly on console in that area, but that is also in itself kind of an assumption.
let's back off. Watch its behavior for now.
Alright, yeah, he's in piss mode, so
Tiamat's anger was always motherly somehow. But Hurricane's gales seemed to shriek with hate.
This'll help a lot, Spartan.
yeah, his hitbox is a little too wide for me to have gotten in there. Yeah. At least this part's really easy to dodge.
Come forward! Over here! Quickly! You better stay in the bubble!
Oh. As it kicks me out because of the camera rotation, I guess.
Hey, nice, Lyria. Glad he's fighting on our side this time.
Focus. Hurricane's power is starting to swell.
Ah. Doing this again.
Hold up. Did the demon pony just transform?
It is a primal beast, after all. Were you expecting something different? You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by Astros. Their powers are capable of untold destruction. But after the war, they abandoned us here in the Skyward. Some took to the land. Some were deified. Still others found a home alongside Skydwellers and helped advance great civilizations.
Like Hurricane, primal of vitality. It must him feel with its power.
How callous it is to twist this creative soul into an instrument of destruction.
Payback's on its way.
Alright, just don't get sloppy. This thing means business.
I promise we'll save you. Its magic reserves are crazy. It takes flinging attack after attack at us.
Something about Hurricane's power feels unnatural.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm not sure, but something isn't right.
Yes, here goes. Tempest Blade! Rosetta!
Yes, I'm up.
Ascension! I knew we had it in the bag.
Yeah, so Io gets to determine the element because she was the one who started the chain there. Interestingly, she is a light element character in this game, which matches with the grand version of her that was released in the GBF gacha back in, oh my god, very long ago. And Rosetta was switched to Dark, which matches a seasonal version of her, which is a bit strange. I think it's because they had to force the captain to be a specific element. So they chose Wind, which is sort of where the captain starts, I guess. And so they ended up being like, well, we have to do all these little switches to the characters. Io was originally a water character when she first debuted, so again, they were just sort of like, we have to have these characters be different elements in order to give you the variety at the start of the game. So, yeah, that's just me giving out the trivia for anybody who's interested, I guess. Yeah, there's some, like, weirdness with how the rate at which the characters speak versus the subtitles is very bumpy.
Heads up! Don't get caught flat-footed!
It's frequently way wrong. Which I think making it even weirder is the fact that at various points it's totally fine. It's, in fact, almost correct. And then there's all the other times where it's like, yeah, by the way, we didn't do it right for some reason. And so that's a little bit of like, if you could turn that up, I guess. Obviously, it's a minor issue compared to, like, gameplay things, but why is it like this, right? Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just barely failed to escape that, and I got given the biz. As of course we run out when it's at 1%. Be honest with you, we were so close to just actually beating this. If I had had Rackham in the party, we probably would have been fine. But it blurs when when turning the camera. I didn't really notice that very much, but maybe I'm not turning the camera very much, period. So, couldn't tell you about that one.
It's okay. Be at peace now. Thank you. And that's a wrap, folks. Booyah! Let's get off this rock and give Fix-A-Dude the good news.
Hold it. You guys see that ship?
Ruby red for the hull? Sticks out like a sore thumb, don't it?
Lyria!
I don't completely remember what that does, but I think I have it on just the standard
Stop it! Stop it! Please don't! What the heck?
The primal beast is being absorbed. But it doesn't. It's not Lyria's doing.
I think it was on by default, so.
Lyria! What's wrong?
It wasn't me. I couldn't stop it.
Ah, yes. Is this the FF9 Invincible? I mean, they all look identical, so they could be genomes.
No friends of ours, I'd wager. Now, they look like a fun bunch to tangle with.
Do not deviate from the mission. We are simply here for a meet and greet.
And you
Give that guy with his blunted, squared-off sword.
For you, Shaman of Salvation. Now, would you be so kind as to join us? Let me go!
If you value your life, you'll leave us alone.
Oh, fancy a challenge, huh?
I mean, it's only just a bunch of regular dudes. You'd probably be fine. This guy, however.
I'll end this in 90 seconds.
With his extremely non-aerodynamic device.
Getting some weird vibes here.
Obviously, this is a plot fight that you have to lose, but he said 90 seconds, so I'm going to try to annoy him about it. I'm going to see if I can't make this a problem for him.
Can't keep up.
I expected more bite.
Or is that Forza cutscene?
Too tough for a normal warrior.
It's inhuman what he can do.
I mean, none of us seem to be particularly possessed of a very normal power set either, but hey.
What do you think?
Yeah, he is taking damage. Technically defeatable, especially if we were to have ground at this point.
Don't play too hard.
Great time's up.
Miss me. Got you for you.
Here it comes.
It can't be.
You feel this one.
Ah, I see. causes the execution effect. Can't be revived.
Sorry, Captain. I should have put up more of a fight.
Crush you! Playtime's over. One left.
He's a freak! How do you even get that strong?
Here it comes.
Yeah, like I said, it's cutscene battle. That just ended by, I guess because they didn't want to make him do non-straight paths. Which would be a thing that would happen if you had to dodge around any of that. Oh, you see if they let me actually get any of my actual weapons, but eh.
Let go of me!
So we finally meet. O Shaman of Salvation, long have we waited for this day.
Nobody thought to ask at any point what's going on here until literally now.
How uncanny. So much in common with the blue butterfly and Seed Hollow's energy. Oh, my apologies. You must be bewildered by this disrespectful treatment.
Who the heck are you? And what do you want from us?
No, really, an explanation would be helpful.
You may call me Lilith. They, the pilgrims of Avia. I, their shepherd.
Don't you enjoy the stock names?
And
One
I
of them,
will
anyway.
not rest. Not until we open the path to Utopia. Esta Lucia.
Utopia? Wait, you just said Astalucia, but that's the same place we're headed.
Ah, truly? Our goals eclipse one another. Then I needn't prattle on. This meeting has proven quite serendipitous. I promise to take care of everything. Now, dear Shaman, prepare yourself for glory, for a grand pilgrimage awaits us. We shall pave a new path to Esta Lucia.
I don't think so. You don't get to make the rules on my watch. You fuckface!
If
Meanwhile, Vern isn't allowed to show off his superpowers because that wouldn't come up in the plot until after this game was released.
Come,
But,
let us return.
again, the exact positioning of this game in terms of the story is a bit odd, so I guess it's an alternate universe or something. An alternate story.
I won't go with you. Get off! Trials of Flames. My name is.
Is it actually necessary to always invoke through... whatever.
Let go! Help me!
You are unworthy.
So, now what? It's kind of the big... matter. Do we end up in the void again?
You're were you when I needed you the most? You're awake? You big jerk! Do you know how worried I was? First those weirdos took Lyria, and then you wouldn't wake up! Are you gonna be fine now? Good. In that case, better let everyone know you're up. Cat's been beside herself.
Everything is fine, probably.
We can't afford to stop. We have to save Lyria.
Whoa, try to cool down there, Cat.
But I promised her I would show her the outside world, no matter the danger. What if I can't protect her? What if I can't get her back? I refuse to break my vow.
We know how you feel, but we can't jump the gun here, not without knowing more.
Yeah, that guy was tough. We need a plan.
Otherwise, he'll just mop the floor with us again.
No matter. We can't stop until we have Lyria back.
Crash the airship into him.
We're
Apparently, this is slowly turning into always my solution.
Captain!
Glad you're back on your feet.
You scared the hell out of us.
I'm sorry, Captain. I wasn't strong enough to protect Lyria.
Good news, folks! I got a lead on those ruffians who ambushed you.
Really? Where
Yeah, I
did
hope
you
so.
take her? Tell me right now or else.
Jeepers! Calm down, Catalina. Is that any way to say thanks for the help?
Of course. Sorry.
It's quite all right. I know exactly how you feel, Catalina. With all you did for us, it's only fair that I do my part to help you. Besides, looking into the Church of Avia was fairly simple.
A church? They did call themselves pilgrims.
They had the look of a cult.
How are you feeling, Captain?
What's the deal about these guys?
Never mind me. Where'd Avia go?
Yes, well, about that. It seems like they're taking Lyria to Latanya Island.
Where's that?
Fret not. I'll show you the way myself.
Whoa, slow down, champ. First of all, we're Skyfarers. We can't be babysitting.
Point made. I see we've severely underestimated you, Roland.
Yeah, no, you didn't think something was up with the guy the whole time? Earlier?
Look, the Church of Avia grows bolder by the day. They used force in Tempeal and abducted Lyria, an innocent traveler. I cannot sit idly by and allow such deeds to go unpunished. I'm quite capable of handling myself in a fight, and will do my best to aid you. If I may?
Every Skydam's got a bad bunch. If you're offering to help us with them, I won't say no.
Now, about your ship. You know, the really big blue one?
The Grand Cipher.
Yes, that's it. The repairs on the Grand Cipher will soon be completed. I did a little work on it myself, and just wait until you see what I installed.
You what?
Oh, he's gonna get his ass whooped for that.
Got something else? Moving right along.
Did he put a radar dish on it so where we can
I
radar
took the
these
liberty
guys?
of procuring a new weapon and some armor for you, Captain. Your current gear has certainly seen better days, after all.
Oh, that's helpful.
That's real nice of ya.
I hate to imagine
To replace our
Fulton's fate
singular
if your
pauldron.
crew hadn't shown up when it did. These small tokens of appreciation are hardly enough to convey our gratitude.
Well, thanks all the same, Fix-It Dude.
It's Roland.
We're grateful for all you've done, Roland.
Give me a moment to check my gear.
A wise decision. Meet me at the dock once you feel you're ready to leave. See you soon.
All right, let's see what's the deal here.
is enough.
Of course these two have history. Fumbled into a whole other conflict here, huh? Naturally. Oh, hey, fancy new sword. That makes sense, because that is attached to a special outfit that you can get in the mobile game. Anyway.
We'll find her.
At least we got something out of it, right? Well, do I have anything else to really do here for now? I mean, I can just go to game op... No, not game options. Save. It's...
Poor Catalina. Lyria's kidnapping.
Is it in here?
Has hit her extra hard.
Okay, so I need a bit to be able to actually save here, I guess, huh? Ah, I see.
We'll save her, no matter what.
Of course. I don't care how strong they are. I'm not... We're not giving up. Look. Lyria's grown so much since she met you. Almost every night, she would come and tell me about her day, and all the new things she experienced with you and the crew. And each time, I was more and more glad we all found ourselves on this journey together. I won't let it end here. I promised Lyria that we'd see the world. That we'd see the end of the skies. So I swear, we'll get her back. Together, as a crew. Lyria.
I hope Eugen's not beating himself up too much.
He's...
Hey, Captain. Can you ever forgive
accustomed to
me?
the loss.
For what?
Sorry, but I got to apologize. See, I had a bad feeling the second I saw that red ship. When you've been through as much as I have, you develop a sixth sense for danger. But
I mean, it is a
still
big
ignored
red
the
ship,
warning
so...
bells. Damn it all. So much for calling myself a guardian. Can't protect a damn thing. Well, I ain't giving up on Lyria. I'm bringing her home, and nothing's gonna stop me. Oh, they'll pay. I'll show them what an old vet can do.
And back into town, I want to be able to... Ah, neat. We've unlocked some new stuff, I guess.
Rosetta's lost in thought. I wonder what she's thinking.
I'll worry about that stuff next time. Next time I ever touch this. First...
Mission complete!
But yeah, we can upgrade our weapons level caps here now. But I guess we can't really switch to any new weapons yet. We have enough stuff for... Yeah, we have enough stuff for it, so...
Don't forget about upkeep.
Again, I'll wait until later. I want to see if you...
Despite it all, Io seems determined.
have anything new? Probably not. Yeah, plus I still don't have a card for getting a new crewmate yet. I don't know when that happens. But like 3 hours in and we can't get any new party members. It's kind of a shame because a lot of the side characters are the ones that tend to be more well regarded in this game. But actually, I'm going to pull up that cast list real quick just to round things off here. As here we are at the end of... God, it's been 3.5 hours. It's been a little bit more than I usually would. So far, Granblue Fantasy Relink feels pretty alright to play. I am not really very impressed with the cast. I think part of this is very likely that a lot of the more interesting characters already went to the fighting game, and then there's quite a few other very interesting characters that they haven't done anything with that I guess are just not popular enough at this point. That's a bit unfortunate. As I said, I think the characters yap too much in battle, and I wish that you could turn that down. But overall, by and large, the gameplay seems to be okay so far. It's not necessarily my kind of thing all the time. I don't really enjoy a lot of modern action RPGs just as a thing, but overall, not too bad considering what it is.